Okay. I have guys ever tell you that story about, look at this, AMVET's post. Here we're going to go. We're going to continue this story. Look, they got Jeremy over there. Look at yourself, Jeremy, so they know you're in here. Oh, he's in here. He's gay, but he's we got Jarek. We got Aldine. And we got me. And let me tune this up a little bit.
Just in case the string breaks.
And
Ray fuck Charles.
Ray Charles was a glorious man. I believe still to this day he was white. And the history books just like to rewrite black people so people feel good about themselves.
So
we all know they never succeeded at anything.
If he was black, would would make Ray Charles inhuman, which would explain his talent, though.
It would, which is why he could be blind and play the guitar so good. You know what I'm saying?
Piano, but
all right. So one day we were all taking a walk, and I'm gonna picture the scene for you. Oh, exactly. That was a little bit. Alright. And Aldine's shoe broke. So here's the story about Aldine's shoe breaking, and if you listen, you know, there might be a little hint of Judaism, Baptist, Satanism killing atheists in the story, but I mean that's only if you take it like that. If you play it backwards, you might hear the devil screaming about whole fire. I don't know. We might figure out when it goes. Alright, here we go. Gotta collect yourself. I always notice before playing a song, if you collect your soul in your yin yaga, because I believe yin yang was made up by the Japanese people to make up for yin yaga, which is obviously religion, which people have forgotten, which killed all the people on earth to reproduce themselves between two people, which were both male. Here we go. I don't even remember what song I was going to sing.
About Alden's shoe.
About Alden's shoe breaking. Aldine's shoe breaking. Judaism broke back. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Aldine, yeah! That was a bad song.
That was a one-hit wonder.
Edit that out. Yeah, that...
Now, what was the song... Holy shit. What was the song about the brown-eyed hipster or something like that you played last summer?
Oh, I've re-edited that.
Jarek the brown-eyed hipster.
Yeah, I heard that.
Green. It's now Jarek, the chocolate star-eating hipster, formerly known as Jarek the brown-nosed hipster, who was formerly known as Jarek the brown-eyed hipster, who was formerly known as the Jew, who was formerly known as Jarek Brown. And he's gone through so many names sometimes. I figure it's easier to tell stories holding the guitar. People wait for you to play it, but you never have to play it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because people just keep wanting to listen.
Yeah, they're just like, guy with guitar, I'm going to listen to what he's saying, because it could turn into a song at any moment. You know? And everyone's dream is to be in a musical, where songs just break out. Like, oh my God, we're on camera. Oh my God, we're on camera. You know? So, we were partying a couple weeks ago, but we weren't, but we were. And this dude walks up to Jarek and says, you. And I said, well, first of all, back up off my bitch. Okay? No one walks up on my bitch saying you without formally saying you to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't say you to you, but you say you to him, and he doesn't say it to you, but you know that he's your bitch, and he tries saying it to him, shit don't go down good in the club.
What club was
It
it?
was Club Rock to the Dock. With your cock shot. Like a love. And so, we were rocking out, smoking some of that doobie stuff these kids these days smoke, you know? They were fucking puffing and huffing, and we were duffing and shuffing, you know? And we were just thinking, well, let's get on that dance floor. And we got on that dance floor, and I gotta tell you what, I've never danced with such a beautiful man in my life. And that night when me and Jared were dancing on that dance floor, and he tried to come up to him and say him to you, and you know, and then, so I was playing the song during all this in my head.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't remember what that song was, but if I could remember, this is what are you doing?
I'm in Mountain Dew since someone's drinking it.
Can I have a drink of that?
After me.
I wish you would fucking choke on it and die so I could have the whole thing.
There you go.
Wrong person.
And so, you know, I just feel like you ever want. I would be cool if I could plug this in right here
Plug a mouse into the guitar.
and play.
Be pretty busy.
And then when I have
Oh
a
my
strum,
God.
I would just go. And then that's the whammy bar.
There's no cup holder.
Where's the cup holder at?
It's not complete without a cup holder. I'm gonna buy that. There goes your mouse.
And so the other day I was playing with this mouse, right? Pretty nice mouse. It has one of them there symbols on it. What happens if I play with these switches like that? Why does this go to 1,000 hertz? That's fucking giga speed right there.
Getting there.
Alright. You ever wonder why there's white knobs on a brown guitar?
Mixing the races.
It's because for every brown person there's 6 white to control him.
Oh.
Oh shit, that's good on Facebook.
Because if you ever look, what are the white people holding? Whips. That play beautiful music joy and cause pain to the brown body.
I'm so glad you're recording this.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like the Negro spirituals. They with plays that make
Yeah,
beautiful
they
music.
sing better. Because look, if this one's like, he ain't singing good, so we're going to tighten up the strat. Is that how you tighten it up?
No, you're going the wrong way.
I'm going to tighten it up so much that he sings good now. This is the little daughter whip. She like, she's just learning how to whip them, but she'll get them in shape eventually and become just like Granddaddy Whip. You know? Because sometimes if you hear Granddaddy Whip has that rough sound. Because he's always talking like this, I think there, my God, not doing it right. You know? Then you start going down the line. He gets a little Sally Whip. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is needed because we need it. Oh, Odin, big old boy, Odin plays with toys of the sex kind. What sex and vaginal sex? I don't even vaginal.
Vaginal.
Sounds like some medicine you use on your anus. You know what I'm saying?
Get some vaginal.
Get some vaginal, and it'll cure up that anal leakage by at least 10%. At least 10%.
10% less anal leakage.
10% less anal leakage is better than 10% more anal leakage.
Where can I buy some of that?
Here's how I always see it. Someone once came up to me, hey, you are now 1% fatter. I looked at him, and I said, hey, it's better than being 2%. You know, because if I was 2% fatter, then
That's pretty considerable amount. That add up.
I'd fucking...
What would you do? Say it!
I'd kill.
Kill what?
That's the thud. That's the only noise that you would ever hear. The last noise of your life would be my dick right here against your head.
His dick's a fucking slinky. Dude.
Does it look to me, or does it look like everyone's white stuff is like glowing and illuminating in this room?
There are black lights up there, dude.
Those are blue. If they were black, they wouldn't be putting out any light, but alright. So the other day, where I was walking down the street, and I saw one little girl by herself.
God.
And only one thought came through my head. Rape. I was like, he's gonna get raped. So you know what I did? I got her before the blackens did. Maybe be raped by a white guy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
And so, you know, and then afterwards I felt the glory of just throwing her in the street corner for the men of the street to have their ways with her. And I kept on walking down the street, and I saw a little boy walking down the street, and only one thought came through my head. And you know what that thought was, Alden?
Came through?
Rape. And I was like, well, I might as well get him for the Asians do, so I got a hold of him, because you know how they like their chop suey or rice and beans, you know what I'm saying? I got a hold of him, and he was squirming at first, but when he felt a long man inside of him, he didn't have any choice. We played a game called Choo Choo Train, and we sent it through the tunnel, you know what I'm saying? And so we kept on going. You know, it was fine at first, and then I kept on walking down the street, and I saw twins walking together. A little boy, a little beautiful girl walking together. And you know, the first thought that popped in my head when I saw them beautiful little children on the lonely streets of that there city.
Wincest.
Rape. And I was like, okay, well, I might as well get a hold of them for them there Hispanics, dude, because you know how if it don't come in two, Hispanics don't like you. That's what I've always been told. So, you know, I got a hold of them, and I made one watch while I inserted inside the other, and then we played switcheroo, and we played a little castle dragon game, and they had to grab the sword, the slayer, the evil dragon. After that, I was walking down the street again, and you want to know what just happened to catch a glimpse of my eye? I saw a black dude raping a girl, an Asian raping a little boy, and a whole bunch of Hispanics raping a whole bunch of twins. And that's when I decided it doesn't matter, they're going to get raped either way. You know? I broke a string. Yeah.
You actually broke the string.
Which one is it, B?
It's the little Sally string.
Is that the one you raped?
That is not the one I raped.